From the Wabash Valley Chevy Dealers Sports Desk, here's Jack Burney.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. A big afternoon at Clay City High School for some softball as the Class 1A number 10 Eels welcomed in the 2A number 6 Sullivan Golden Arrows. The Lady Arrows get on the board in the first inning as Jossie Weibel lines one into right field for a base hit. Kate Ridgway scores the game's first run as Sullivan takes a 1-0 lead early in this one. Same inning and more two-out magic for Sullivan as Afton Early hits this one to shallow to right, scoring another run as Sullivan goes on top 2-0. The Sullivan defense was great throughout this one, and here's an example, a great diving stop at second by Kensley Wiltermuth. She gets up and makes the throw over to end the inning, and Kate Ridgway was the story in this one for Sullivan. She gets the strikeout there. She pitched a complete game in this one, only allowing 3 hits and striking out 10. And Kate got it done at the plate as well as she crushes this one to center, and it is out of here for a solo home run. That makes it 4-0 Arrows. And Sullivan a little bit later gets another big home run in the 7th from Lexi Grindstaff as she blasts this one to center, and that ball is gone for a 3-run homer to put Sullivan up 7-0. Sullivan goes on to win 7-1. The Lady Arrows are now 20-3 on the season. I caught up with the star of today's game, Kate Ridgway, afterwards.
Yeah, it was good. We had actually never played Clay City before, none of us on our team, so we didn't really know what to expect, but we came out ready to work and get the win. On the mound, I threw my drop curve again today. Chelsea did great behind the plate, helped me out back there. I noticed that the pitcher was consistently throwing first pitch strikes, so I just jumped on it. Definitely keeping our energy up throughout the game. We've kind of been struggling with that, but we had a good talk about that before the game today, and we definitely kept the energy up in the dugout and on the field the entire game.
Jumping to college softball, a big week for St. Mary of the Woods College Athletics had the chance to get even bigger today as the Pomeroys had the chance to make it back-to-back River States Conference Tournament Championships. Bottom of the second inning in this one, Pomeroys up 1. Check out this base running. A double steal by Tori Lee and Jocelyn Kahn, and the ball gets away from the third baseman, allowing Lee to score to make it 2-0 Pomeroys. A big moment in this one in the top of the third. Pomeroys up 3-0, but IU Southeast has the bases loaded, but Summer Roca comes through with the inning-ending strikeout to keep IU Southeast off the board. The walk-off hero from Friday's game, Jasmine Kinzer, with another big hit for St. Mary's. She hits one deep to left, goes all the way to the wall. 2 runs coming to score on that 2-out, 2-run double. The Pomeroys go on to win this one by a final score of 7-4. They bring home their second RSC championship trophy in just the second year as members of the conference. Now the team looks ahead to the NAIA National Tournament. Over to college baseball, the Indiana State Sycamores in action this afternoon against Bradley, looking to run their win streak to 5 games, clinch their 7th straight MVC Series win, and more importantly, move one step closer to clinching a top 2 seed in the upcoming MVC tourney. Connor Fenlong got the ball in this one for ISU, and he was terrific, throwing a complete game shutout in this one, striking out 4 batters. His second complete game shutout in his last 3 starts makes him the first Sycamore since 2016 to throw 2 in a season. Bradley almost scores in the 3rd, but check out this throw in left by Adam Pottinger to the plate. Grant McGill is going to tag out the would-be runner to keep it tied at 0. Sycamores break through in the 4th as Luis Hernandez hits this one deep to center. It's deep enough to allow Randall Diaz to score. The RBI sac fly makes it 1-0 ISU. Josue Urdaneta adds to the lead a little bit later in the 6th. He doubles into right. Diaz scores to give Indiana State a 2-0 lead. And Urdaneta would get it done in the field as well. Check out this great diving stop and throw to first for the out. The Sycamores go on to win this one 2-0. ISU wins their 7th straight MVC series. They're now 18-2 in conference play. They have a 3-game lead for first place in the conference with just 7 games to go. Indiana State softball also in action this afternoon as they took on Valpo. The Sycamores hang on and get the 3-2 win, clinching another series win. Tian Bringle and Kaylee Barrett had the big hits in this one as their RBI singles in the top of the 7th broke the 1-1 tie. The Sycamores moved to 15-10 in the MoVal. They'll go for the sweep tomorrow at 1 as they close out the regular season. And finally, it's the first Saturday of May, meaning this evening at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky was the 149th run for the Roses. Let's show you how this year's Kentucky Derby played out. You saw it right here on NBC into the final stretch. It was 2 fills leading the majority of this race, but here's when the 15-1 underdog Mage makes his move. Keep an eye on the outside as Mage comes from the middle of the pack to pull even with 2 fills, making it a 2-horse race as they head for the finish line. Mage goes on to win the 149th Kentucky Derby. Two Phils finished second, and Angel of Empire finishes third. The Hall of Fame jockey of the horse, Javier Castellano, snaps an 0-for-16 skid at the Derby and becomes only the second Venezuelan Derby winner. The horse's team wins a record-breaking purse of $1.82 million for finishing in first place in the first leg of the Triple Crown. That's a wrap for sports. It's the Reynolds Wrap right after this.